I don't see it as violent. It's definitely my first love.
Boom Kumate. Getting your ass kicked, taking names, and stealing your girlfriend.
Welcome to Shindu Kumate 10 here from the St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida. I'm TJ Reeves. It's great to have you with us. It's going to be an exciting night of fights here. And just what exactly is Shindu Kumate, do you ask? Well, we've got an expert here, the man that founded Shindu Kumate, the promoter of MKM Knockout Promotions, Master Mehrdad Moayedi. Good to be with you, and I know we're pumped up about tonight.
Thank you very much. Tonight is going to be a bout full of excitement, a lot of energy. Great fighter from around the world get together. Shindu Kumate stands for the quest for a greatest martial art warrior. Shindu Kumate 10 is a world title, so it's going to be very exciting.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, all culminating on what goes on in this ring tonight. Each of these fighters stepping into this ring have been training at least 6 to 10 weeks for this specific fight, and it is a very hard training regimen. You're going to hear more about this as the night goes on, and of course, what they're fighting for. Take a look at some of this hardware. This is one of 4 championship belts going to be awarded tonight to the winners of the championship bouts. We'll be talking to those winners later on after these fights, but it's much more than just the hardware they're walking out with. It's the pride of being a champion, guys.
Chris, thanks very much. All right, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, are you ready to go? That's what we're about to find out. It's Shindu Kumate 10. We'll get things started right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. It's time now for the Shindu Kumate 10. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from the red corner, Mikey Gomez. Now on his way to the ring, out of the blue corner, Chico Mendez. Ladies and gentlemen, our first bout of the evening is sanctioned by the Florida State Boxing Commission under Shindu Kumate rules. This bout is scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds for the Shindu Kumate Middleweight Championship. Your judges scoring this bout at ringside are Mike Ross, Michael Pernick, and Peter Trematera. Your referee in charge of the bout is Troy Wah. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with the red trim, 6'1", 176 pounds. His professional record, 3 wins, 1 loss. His fighting style is Dutch Muay Thai, representing Diamond Dutchman Muay Thai from Orlando, Florida. Here is Mikey Baraguayo Gomez. His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, also wearing black with red trim, 5'8", 177 pounds. This young man is undefeated in his professional career, 24 wins, no losses with 20 wins by way of knockout. His fighting styles are Taekwondo, Muay Thai, submission fighting, and Hapkido. Representing the World Shindu Kumate Association and MKM Elite Fight Team. From Tampa, Florida, a 2000 Olympic gold medalist, 2001 World Olympic Council middleweight champion, here is Chico, the Renegade Mendez. 4 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division.
Well, we are about set to go with bout number 1, Shindu Kumate 10. TJ Reeves, Master Mehrdad Moayedi, and Christine Toledo ringside here. Middleweight action, title bout. Chico Mendez, hometown favorite, and Mikey Gomez from nearby Orlando, Florida. Mehrdad, this should be entertaining, scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds.
Yes, it is. This is going to be a great show. Chico been outside the ring for a while, hasn't been fighting for a while, and he mostly come from a Taekwondo point fighting background and above the waist kickboxing. So fighting a Muay Thai rules with the knees and leg kicks is going to be very new for him. So, and also at the same time, I think it's going to be very unorthodox for Mikey, because Mikey are not used to that kind of a style of fighting. So it's going to be very interesting.
Muay Thai boxing forbids any kind of wrestling maneuvers or throwing. It is stand-up martial arts boxing. Fighters can kick, and we are underway with round one.
Oh, I got 5 beautiful kids. I have 3 girls, 2 boys. I'm very family-orientated. I like to spend a lot of time with my kids. And when I'm in the ring, that is my support, my strength, is I want to leave a legacy for my kids. You know, that maybe someday my grandkids say, "Who's that?" I say, "Oh, well, that was your grandfather. You know, he was the world champ." I'm like, great, you know, just to leave a legacy behind. When it boils down to it, that's the only thing you're going to take out of this world. It's not money, it's not fame, it's nothing else. It's how people remember you by. It's like, man, you know what? That guy, he was a champ.
Chico needs to be more calculated with his techniques. He's throwing a lot of wild shot.
Again, the kicks to the leg are legal.
Yes.
They are part of the discipline of Muay Thai fighting. Used to wear the opponent down. And Christine, I can tell by looking at Chico Mendez as he is down again. We'll see if that's ruled a knockdown. It is not ruled a knockdown. But clearly there is a look on Mendez's face. I don't want to say hurt, but definitely troubled.
I agree with you, TJ. It's almost as if he's in trouble and he can't figure out what Gomez is going to do next.
Well, I think he's tired, he's out of the gas, and he's also, Christine Wright, you know, I think he has a hard time to really open up, because Mikey really worked his timing good.
There's a good knee. Will they score that a knockdown?
Yes, it is.
The referee is not going to score that a knockdown, even though that looked like a knee that caused the knockdown on Chico Mendez. The referee is not ruling that a knockdown.
It's not a knockdown?
It is not being counted as a knockdown.
Oh, he's
I
lucky.
believe he's saying to Mikey Gomez, you fouled him first before the knockdown, but that was clearly a knee to the gut that caused Mendez to go down. From our vantage point ringside, looked pretty clear, but the referee again had his discretion and maybe was calling the foul. Big left hand!
Yeah,
wow.
He's out.
Mendez is down.
He got him good on that one.
He had his hand down. It was wide open.
And Chico Mendez in some trouble.
It almost looks like Gomez is waiting for Mendez to make a mistake, and that seems like this is how this fight's been going.
Yeah.
Chico in trouble, unbeaten at 24-0. Blocked that kick. Final 10 seconds of the second round. Another big round for the underdog Gomez, who rocks Mendez at the bell.
Beautiful technique that Gomez is displaying here.
Definitely. Great technique, great technique.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would think that this would be classified as a shocker right about now through 2 rounds. Chico Mendez, who is the 2001 World Olympic Council middleweight champion, 2002 National Karate Kung Fu champion, a gold medalist in the Olympics, unbeaten as a professional in 24 fights, is clearly in big trouble.
Yes, he is. All of that doesn't mean anything, because it's all about who tonight worked the most hard and who's the hungriest.
I am a 7th grade math teacher. And first day of school, when we do the introductions, it's kind of fun to tell them that I'm a professional kickboxer on the side as a hobby. So they think it's awesome. All the boys want to take me outside and spar me.
They probably
Not a lot
know.
of lip in my classroom. I really enjoy it. I've worked with kids my whole life and finally came into the teaching realm. So I think it's awesome. And going back to the female side of it, I work in an area of Denver, actually in Aurora, you know, where it's kind of middle to lower class. So there's, you know, a lot of single families, a lot of single moms, and a lot of those girls, I think, have something to look forward to know that, oh, she's a school teacher, but she's also an athlete. And I think that I make a connection with students that other teachers might not because of my background that way. So